Alright, YouTube. You can ignore the ending of the last video, as I said in the description, because thankfully the game saved at the end of the previous game. I'm not even sure if I've got my cards used. I probably do. Yeah, my cards were used. Alright, so it did not save after we went up to the MLB. It did not save the simulated game, first game that I played, so we can actually play the MLB game. Before that, what I wanted to do, what I was wanting to do when I realized that happened, is I wanted to look at our stats for AAA. So, where am I? Right here. We have 1 win, no loss. We pitched 23 2/3 innings. We walked nobody in those 3 games. We got 31 strikeouts. We already have more strikeouts than some of our contemporaries who have pitched more innings. We have an ERA of 1.14, a whip of .38. We pitched 3 games, started all. We have a 1,000% winning percentage. We had all 3 starts were quality starts. Our 1 win was a complete game shutout, 1 hitter. Doesn't matter. We've only allowed 9 hits in our AAA career, only 3 runs, no home runs, no hit batsmen, no wild pitches. That is always bugged. Total batters faced is always bugged. Ignore it. It's like 2 or 3 times the batters we actually face, so ignore that. And we have a WAR of 1.3. So essentially, that 1 game we won was all me. We average 11.79 strikeouts per 9 innings. We gave up no walks, no home runs. Our FIP is .38. Our component ERA is a negative .34. Now, some of these newer stats like FIP and ERC, I'm not sure what they mean. I'm not sure how you get those averages. That is back whenever. So for those who don't know, I was big into baseball as a kid up until I stopped watching after the 94 strike. I got back into it, but not as heavily during the home run race of McGwire and Sosa. And around the time McGwire, basically my favorite players all retired. McGwire retired, David Cohn retired, and then the whole steroid trial came out and everything. And I didn't pay attention to any sports for a good 10, 15 years. I got back into sports, specifically baseball, just last year, and I honestly had to learn who in the fuck are these players, because I don't know any of these people. So, and then finding out that there's these new stats that really a lot of them I don't give a shit about. I hate war. I hate war. I absolutely hate war. I don't care about war. To me, war is the most useless fucking stat out there. And I'm glad that I'm back into baseball, but I do hate some of the things about baseball nowadays. It used to be a thinking man's game. You're trying to actually outthink your opponents. Nowadays, it's just strikeout or home run. That's all we care about. And I'm just like, no, that's maybe, quote, exciting for the fans, but there's a lot of things that are now acceptable that I do not like. Anyway, we are going to simulate to here.
A manager checks in.
Here's our 2 times hits and walks. Okay. We're going to simulate this game.
Sometimes dreams do.
All right, we're going up.
This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of.
In all honesty, I would probably dress like that, but I would probably have a different outer shirt on.
The chance to see if he's got what...
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy.
Okay, we watched this last video, so screw that.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun, mom and dad in the stands, major league debut, but take it easy. The sport is littered with these hot shots who come up, get all excited, maybe even have a couple of decent days, but baseball's 162 games. Cream rises to the top, and then all of a sudden, after 20, 30 games, he fizzles, loses his confidence, and we ship him out of town. Be careful. You're out.
Boy, you really wanted to focus on that cream, didn't you? Any fantasies you have that you want to talk about? Anyway, this guy should be brought up too. So I am the number 4 pitcher. Marcus Stroman seems to have come down in ability, but this guy's gone up. All right, so we are the number 4 pitcher, a 78 overall. So we're almost ready to be like the number 2 pitcher. We could easily become the number 1 pitcher next year if we just gain like 2 or 3 points. So yeah, not bad. Relief pitchers. Closing pitcher. Our closer is. We need. Cubs definitely need some work, and I have no control over who we get, so I don't know. Catcher. You're old. You're probably getting close to retirement soon. We need a better catcher. Unfortunately, really, I mean, this guy could easily take his place, but I would be looking at building this guy up if I was doing a franchise. Okay. I would definitely be looking to build this guy up. Okay, second baseman. All right, let's build this. We need to build this second baseman up. If you have a B potential and you're 67 already, at 26, I don't think you're going to reach your potential. Third base, this guy, he's young. Build him up. Okay. So we're a pretty young team. Is this our best player, our shortstop? All right. Left fielders. Ooh, he's injured. He's injured and he's been sent to single A. So right now we have Ian Happ. You have a potential. My question is, are you going up or down? You're going down. You're going the wrong way for your potential. So you either are not going to get your potential, and we need to work on someone else, and we don't really have anyone that's making me go, wow. Center field. So you have an A potential. We need to just build you up a little bit and bring you in. And I would say if we moved you to, say, left field, you could be here too. All right. And here, okay, be potential. So this team has potential to be really good. We just got to build our talent up. All right. Yeah, our shortstop is our best player. Okay. I can see the potential, and really it's going to be our pitching right now. And we have a better record than I was expecting. First place Much better record than I was expecting. I was not expecting us to be first. I was expecting us to maybe be third or fourth. 21st overall. Well, we're doing something right. So, by the rankings, yeah, we should be like fourth. It should be Cardinals, Brewers. Yeah, we should be third. All right. And we are starting with the rival Reds. Let me check league leaders real quick. So, for batting average, Dansby Swanson is second place. All right. I like that. Hits, Dansby Swanson, 143. All right. At bats, Dansby Swanson. Is he our leadoff guy? Doubles, Nico Horner and Ian Happ. All right. Ian Happ on triples. All right. Home runs, the big polar bear. Too bad he's not on my team. All right, Dansby Swanson on home runs. So not only is he getting all the hits, he's getting the home runs too. So he's probably batting third or fourth. RBIs, Dansby Swanson is second behind the polar bear. Runs, Swanson. Yeah, I can see how we're doing so well. We got some good players. Stolen bases, Nico Horner and Dansby Swanson. Okay, walks. Maybe something to work on is we need someone just taking walks. On base percentage, Swanson again. Slugging, Swanson again. He's definitely our best player. I can see why he's our best player. OPS, Swanson again. Okay, pitching wise. Damn, Peterson and Verlander. David Peterson has more wins than Justin Verlander. Okay. Losses. Scherzer, Peterson. Yeah, I'm seeing the Mets. I'm like, how are the Mets doing? Saves. Okay. So our closer is not actually our closer. This guy's our closer. And he's second in saves. All right. ERA. Scherzer. Okay, so Jameson Taillon, our ace. Okay. Home runs allowed. Kyle Hendricks is only allowed 10. Shutouts. Ooh, damn. Yeah, when the two aces come up against the Mets, you probably ain't getting anything. Damn. That's 10 shutouts just between those two. We do have Jameson Taillon with 2 and Marcus Stroman with 2. Okay, so we've had 4 shutouts. Strikeouts. No one on our team. Verlander and Scherzer on. Now, why couldn't they have been this good in real life? Complete games, Scherzer, Verlander. Innings pitch, Verlander. No Cubs. Marcus Stroman on walks allowed, 25. Whip. Yeah, we're seeing the Mets up here. Pitching war. Verlander and Scherzer have basically 3 games each for them. Batting war. Swanson has won us 6.5 games. All right. So, not a bad team. We've got 2 months to play, and we are starting against the Reds. So let's play our first MLB game with the Chicago Cubs.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around baseball, including the fans. It is the trade deadline. We bring in MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Great to have you back, Ron. From a player's perspective, there's got to be so much chaos around the trade deadline.
I did City Connect for a reason. Hopefully it works here.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
How about to say, give me the cutscene. We've made it to the big time, boys and girls. Whew. Yeah, I can respect being in Wrigley Field. Back in before the Marlins and the Rockies came in, I would have been like, put me on the Cubs, fuck you.
The pitch. Into center.
I go.
Ortega
Good
grabs it on
job,
the
good
run.
job. Okay.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel.
Yep, here we go, Cubbies.
And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, maybe we'll get the trophy at the end of the game, because there is a trophy for, it says in any game mode, wear your City Connect uniform. But I haven't seen the trophy yet, and I've done it in an expedition too.
And he takes a strike. Woodson, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Okay.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
I am. I'm just wanting to strike this guy out.
Up and in.
Damn it,
2
I'm
balls,
early.
2 strikes.
Very early. All right.
Ground ball up the middle. He got it behind his back. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
I'll take my Gold Glove now. That was sweet. Nope.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
I didn't see what he called for. Let's start with fastball up and in.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There we go. So he's their power hitter. All right. Wonder if he'll be on the Reds next year. Probably not. Especially the way that owner treats the Reds now. Say what you want about the old racist owner. At least she cared about the team winning.
The wind and the pitch.
I mean, what should she have
Just
said what
off
she
the
said?
outside
No,
edge.
definitely
And the count
not.
even 1-1.
but they forced her to sell to a guy who just doesn't really give a shit about the team at all, and just like, I'm going to make money whether or not we win or not. Fuck you guys.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
All right. No, we're going to backdoor slider this guy.
Got it by him for the K.
First strikeout.
Reds down in order. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
All
It's Major
right.
League Baseball on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The
Now,
Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Okay, as I was going to say until they started
The
talking
winding
about this
pitch.
guy. Shut up.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success. Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
They will not shut up.
Here, no score.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, do I plan on making my entire career be with the Cubs? No. Ooh,
Left field.
ooh, ooh, get that. Thank you.
Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Good job. So no, I don't plan on
Jason
making the
Vosler,
Cubs
the next to hit
my
for the Reds.
career
3 for 7
team.
in the series so far.
There are some teams I would wouldn't mind getting with, but I'm not gonna freak out and say I want to be traded or anything.
You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Just missed.
So I'm not going to be on the lookout of, oh, I got to get away from the Cubs. No, I mean, I'll play my rookie years with them like they're expecting me to. But when free agency comes, I'm going to see what I can get. If we win a championship before I get done with the rookie years and the arbitration years, then we'll see what happens.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he'll do it again.
Next pitch is outside.
All right. Now, if I walk him, I'll walk him.
Got him swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0.
Reds have already given up an error.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, TJ Friedel.
Right fielder, TJ
Friedel hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And the first pitch misses.
That was a little early there.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he'll chase something a little out.
The next
Nope.
pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
All right. No, I don't want it away. I want it up and in.
Got him.
Got him.
And there's one down.
I was going to say, check him if you don't call it.
Here's Kurt Casale. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay. What I don't like is that my next game is going to be against my team, the Mets.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that
No, we're going to do a
consistently,
splitter. I'm
and you
getting
see the
tired of you just
results.
calling fastball.
That one drifts inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Gotta be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
All right.
And he deals. Ripped
Got
to
him.
short. Whips it to first. First
Good
two batters
job.
retired here in the top of the third.
Batting now, the third baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
All right.
Steer, in his rookie season, 25 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games.
He's not
offering
knocking one
misses
off me.
badly for ball 1.
Plays the one here.
Ooh.
That's a hit.
All right.
And that extends the inning.
Hey, no runner. Eat it.
All right.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, I got to remember we're in the stretch, so it's faster.
And it's fouled
Not
away.
that fast. See if we can get him to chase.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
All
Reds
right.
lead 1.
Not bad.
They
Not
still
bad.
trail 1-0.
We're making an impression on our debut.
Now it's Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 so far.
Center fielder.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label
All
over
right.
him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And there's a strike.
All right.
And a pitch. Gets a piece.
All right.
And stays alive.
Let's see. What can we do? No. He hasn't seen this pitch yet, and I kind of want it off the plate.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Definitely. He was not thinking Vulcan change because they haven't seen it.
Joey
Got
Votto
one
getting
down now.
ready to
One down.
hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
All right. What do we want next? Another fastball? All right, let's bring that in this time.
And here it comes.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
I didn't know he played 17 years. I don't want a fastball. I want a curveball just off the plate.
Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Definitely thought Votto was younger than that. I didn't never pay attention to Cubs, so.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Or not Cubs, Red, so I don't know. But I definitely didn't. I thought he was fairly young, maybe like 6, 7 years in.
The pitch.
Ball.
That could have been either way. That's a strike. That was a strike because I got points for it. That was a strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Nope. I want him to chase a slider away.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
All right.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Here we go, boys.
Center field.
That's an out.
Ortega has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
I think the Cub faithful like me.
And next is the designated hitter, Jason Vossler. Struck out swinging his first time. Hey. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
All right. I was about to say, I know what I want. Is he going to call it?
0-2 now. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
All right, so he didn't like it off the plate. He hasn't taken the bat off his shoulder yet. Probably should have just backdoored him. We'll backdoor him with this curveball then.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Okay. I was thinking let's come up and in.
And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Okay, what did he want? I wasn't paying attention. Let's do a splitter down.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Hello.
Well, he hasn't
Hello,
gotten the
Zoe.
result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Is he?
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see
Stop
another.
it. I'm about to throw it in your ear.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
The sad thing is, he would have walked if he had stopped swinging. All right, we're going to backdoor slider him.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays
Fucking
alive.
asshole. Fuck you. Go away. I'm going to do the change up. Sit the fuck down.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking.
10, 11 pitches to this one asshole.
Find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get him off the mound.
You want the slider.
Something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And the batter now, TJ Friedel. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
All right. What next?
Hey, come on now, guys.
And a good eye there.
Okay, what are these assholes that don't want to take the bat off his shoulder? All right.
2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
What do I want to do here? Ooh, change up.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball
Pop the
popped
first.
up. Mancini should have it.
I got it.
And that is the third out of the inning. Reds go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, Kurt Casale.
Kurt Casale.
Casale measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds.
I just saw the
He's been
score.
on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it
think
can
I
be
got
challenging
that.
for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters
That's an
and
out.
get quick outs.
Suzuki brings it in with a nice running
All
grab.
right, Suzuki.
The third baseman, number 7.
All right, this is the guy who got the one hit.
Spencer Steer now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
And that's his only hit in the
Well,
series
on the
so
mound,
far.
Very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
I'm getting
Either
more
one, something
changeups
off
called
speed.
than I ever
Good arm
have.
action on it, whatever it was.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
In the air,
That's
right
an out.
field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Nice.
Up next in Cincinnati, the shortstop,
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds.
Newman.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Slapped foul.
I can't believe I've gotten 4
Newman,
Vulcan changes
29 years
called.
old, a former
5.
first-round pick back in 2015.
This guy wants me to throw my changeup.
Next offering upstairs.
Well,
And
as
I'm
good as
fine
things
with
can
that.
Be, it can be a tough day at the office.
I
Even
do
for the
want to throw
skippers.
that a little bit
Seeing
more.
the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And now it's 1 and 2. Bounced out to short. Swanson fires across the diamond.
Good job.
Out
Good
number
job.
3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 7 and the Reds nothing.
I definitely was not expecting to come into a team that's first place.
Top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Nick Senzel.
10-0. I don't think the Reds are winning. I think I've guaranteed a win. All right, so we're getting the pick equipment no matter what. You know what? I don't want to allow a single hit or a run.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 1-1. And that's outside.
Wasn't that early. All right.
The pitch. Swing.
That's
and a
an
high
out.
fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out.
Good job.
Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
Kicks and fires. That's ripped. Base hit.
Okay.
Around first and hustling for second.
Double.
And that's a double.
So there goes the challenge.
Ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Okay, okay. You got one. All right. It's fine. He's not going to third, and if he does go to third, he's definitely not hitting home. And even if he does, I still got the win.
Now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Jonathan India, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Okay, I'm on the it's pitching from the stretch, so it's quicker.
Righty to the plate, and it's 1-1.
Not that fast though.
Votto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, one away, one away.
The 1-1 is upstairs.
Come on.
And a count 2-1.
I'm trying to hurry it up, but I don't need to hurry that much. Okay, foul ball. I want the slider.
Here we go.
Swing
Got him.
and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Fraley stands in now and watches strike 1.
What do we want? No. I think I want a splitter.
0-1 now. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
All right. No. I want the slider away. And I want him to chase.
2 outs.
He almost did.
2 strikes.
Curveball coming in. And
that
that's an
one
out.
is lifted in the air. Ortega, he ranges to his right, makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati.
All
Not
right.
looking good. They're down 10-0.
Now, what do the Cubs do now that Harry Carey's no longer alive?
And now the DH.
That's how long
Jason
it's been
Bosworth.
since I watched a Cubs game. Used to watch them all the time because they were division rivals of the Mets, but after they got taken out of that rivalry, or out of that division, I haven't watched, and I know
Woodson
Harry Carey's
back to
dead.
work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Woodson Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this
I
one.
might
At this
actually be
point,
going for a
he wants
complete
to
game.
finish
I
what
don't
he
know.
started.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's your 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Wanted you to chase.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Friedel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Righty delivers. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 2.
I'll take the call. Okay, wanted him to chase. He fouled it. All right, respectable. Respectable. I don't think I'm going to be doing the next inning.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Okay, splitter, low and away. Let's see if we're getting chasing the dirt.
Next pitch is outside.
Not going to chase now.
Now
All right.
1-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
We're fine. I'm more of an old school player anyway. No, let's go up and in with that fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Okay. I think I want to curve him.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Okay. Let's come in with that curve now.
And he grounds one to the right
All right,
side.
perfect. Perfect.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Let me finish the inning.
Casale.
Kurt Casale, the next to hit for the Reds.
All right, fastball.
There's a strike.
What was that? Oh. I didn't see what he was calling because I was checking my text.
2 down,
With a
nobody
curveball.
on. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, if this gets him, cool. If it doesn't, he's set up.
Good eye right there.
Set up.
See how the catcher wanted that
Nope.
pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
All right, we
That
got
one
him.
lifted to left. Velasquez
That
in
should be
position.
the end for me.
And that is that.
I would love to go for the complete game shutout, but I'm exhausted.
This one
You
pretty
need
well
to take me out.
decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Reds nothing.
I would be willing to pitch it, but I don't think the game's going to let me.
Here comes a new arm
Yep.
for the Cubs, Rowan Wick. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
I think we're guaranteed a win unless this guy absolutely collapses. Like, but then again, if the Cubs collapse, they're just going to blame a fan. Oh, heart of the city. There it is.
Really figured it out with the bats. A huge fifth
So,
inning,
yes, it was. You have to finish the game in that uniform.
Victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
10-zip your final in this one. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right, so we went 8 innings, gave up 2 hits, 11 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs in our first MLB game. Not bad at all. Okay, so they took him out. He got 1 out in the 5th, and then they took him out after he gave up 5 runs, and then the next guy gave up more. Oh, no. He gave up 1 in the 2nd, so he gave up 4. All right. So that was a good MLB debut, and we got a trophy out of it. Woohoo! So I won't be wearing that City Connect uniform again unless the game just randomly picks it, because the game will randomly pick your uniform sometimes. All right. So not bad for our first game. All right, so, and last video, I was kind of freaking out whenever I didn't realize that I had screwed up and simulated my first game, because our next game is against my favorite team. I don't want to play against the Mets. That's the main reason I was okay with the Cubs. Especially with their lineup. I really don't want to play against the Mets. All right, let's sip through there.
Congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about it?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me, to show the big team what you can do. And despite pitching well in the first 4, I did not collect a win and only got it in my last start, my 5th start against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a good game. It was a complete game, all of those things. But what did it do? It gave me a great thought to think about in the offseason, an incentive to work harder, and also showed my organization that I was pretty close to being ready for a big league rotation.
All right, so we're both first place. Okay, they're 3.5 games back. I really don't want to. The sad thing is I don't want to lose to the Mets, but I don't want them to lose to us either, because I'm like, okay, we're 2 games ahead of the Cardinals. They're 3.5 ahead of the Braves. Fuck the Braves. If you're a Braves fan, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go get your head checked out. I mean, we're both in races. Damn it. I really don't want to play against the Mets. Anyway, and I find it funny that they talked to Ron Darling, who was a Mets pitcher. Back whenever, he was a pitcher back whenever I started watching baseball. First became a Mets fan. Anyway, if you enjoyed our MLB debut, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. You can follow me on Twitch, where I do stream MLB The Show and other games. I'll see you guys next time.